in this video we'll be talking on how you can bind Metafures to your Binance. Once again, welcome to Digital Wealth Academy. If you've not yet subscribed, do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get instant updates whenever we post any of our creative content. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you're in the home page over here, then hit on bind API. So the beautiful thing about this is you can actually use this bot on theory of the biggest exchanges, Binance, Huobi, and Genesis Pro. So basically, I trade on Binance, so I'm going to be doing Binance for now. But subsequently, for those who trade on Huobi or Genesis Pro, I'll be doing my research to see how we can bind it and how we can also connect it. So let's go to Binance. So first of all, you need to copy some things, and these are sensitive documents or sensitive things you're copying. So this is because it's a tutorial video, I won't be using it basically. Otherwise, try not to give out your API key or your secret key to public hands. Okay, so then at this point in time, you need to minimize and go to Binance. So I'm going to minimize and go to Binance. When you're in Binance, you need to click on more over here. So when you click on more, scroll down to the base and click on API management. So once you click on API management, now you're gonna be okay. Let me highlight load. So this is the first one I did. I'm gonna be deleting these, okay, and I'm gonna be creating a new one. So I'm gonna hit here and type Metafures just for me to know this is the API I created. I'm going to hit on create API. So I'm going to complete this captcha. So now for Binance to verify that I'm the one creating an API, I need to use I use 3-step authentication, email, SMS, and phone number. I'll have to pause the video to do that to proceed. So having done that, I will just hit on submit. So now my API key has been created. So by this point in time, I need to touch this arrow to expand it. So having expanded it, all I need to do is I need to click on secret key. I need to copy the secret key first. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to take it back to my Metafures. Okay, where's Metafures? We're going to take it back to Metafures. So I'm going to paste the secret key here, and the next thing is I need to copy my API key, and I'll copy this key and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so having done this, the next step I need to do now is I need to copy this IP address. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to take it to Binance. Now at this point in time, I need to click on edit. So I'll click on edit, and I'm going to come here also, restrict access to trusted IPs only. I'm going to click on it. So okay, let me see what's happening. Oh, okay, I need to click on edit. Okay, click on edit, then take it down here to restrict access to trusted IPs only, then paste it. So once you paste this address, the IP address, click on confirm. Then the next thing you need to do is make sure you take here enable futures trading. So you take it to futures trading. So at this point in time, you can now hit save over here. So once you save this, it's still going to ask you for a verification. So let me just put in my Google Authenticator. So the moment you put in your Google Authenticator key, it's going to be saved. Then the last step now would have you coming back to your what's it called now, your Metafures, and click on send code. So the code will be sent to your mail. All you need to do is copy it, and after copying it, make sure you also tick on this box. So let me just copy it first before I show you that. So I'm going to paste it over here, and I'm going to tick on this box here. So I'll click on continue. I'm going to click on bind. So we've bound it. The next step we need to do immediately is to move money from whatever wallet, be it spot, be it funding. We need to move it to futures. Okay, so at this point in time, we'll have to come back again to Binance, go back again, and go to wallets over here. So I'm going to click on my wallet, and so if you're on wallets, depending on where you have money, be it in your funding or in your spots, just click on transfer. I'm going to click on transfer, and I'm going to move money, for example, from my spot wallet to my futures wallet. By default, it will show you funding, so you need to click here and click on futures. Okay, now it's USDT I want to move because I'll be trading. USDT is my base currency, so I'm going to be moving USDT, and I'm just going to be moving, like, let me just say 200, for example. I'm going to be confirming transfer. So now, if this is your first time in futures, like you've not activated your futures account, when you're trying to move it, you might have difficulties. The first thing you need to do is, first of all, come here to futures. Okay, now Binance would ask you, welcome to futures, whatever. They ask you start now or okay. Click on start now. Okay, so once you click on start now, the next question will be there are some tests you need to go through, whatever. Click on okay. Then they're going to ask you about 10 to 12 questions. I know that changes from time to time, but I'll send you a video of the most recent questions and the answer to those questions so that you can fill in that stuff. There's the answers correctly before you'll be permitted to trade futures. So the moment you're able to pass that test, take in all the answers, go down and click on complete, then you can easily follow the step again, the former step, and send money from your spot wallet to your futures wallet. So the link to that particular video would be in the description. So now let's imagine now we've funded our wallet. So basically in our wallets now, added to what we had before, we now have $1,234. Let's now go to Metafures. So this is our home page, as you've seen. So you can see it's showing here in our live account. We have 1,234. You can also use, there's a demo account just in case you want to learn how to trade or something, the practice account. But in our live account now we have 1,233. So if you want to trade alone by yourself, basically you need to come over here. Let me see this wall. Okay, you need to come here. Okay, so you will need to come over here, and once you hit this button down here, then you go to settings, make your manual trades. But basically, for those of us who love it the simpler way and we just want to sync trades, this is the easiest way out. You just come here to come over here to this sign here, the base of your screen here, click on it. So you're going to see different options. So this is Autobot, for example. Now Autobot is the default bot by the company. You sync into the company's trade. Now the company also allows for master traders. If you're able to trade well and you've been able to make a profit above $1,000, you can also apply to be a master trader. So this is the idea of like copy trading. So this is a very cool guy, Trade Mantra. Then this other guy, Bear versus Bull, is also a very good one. These are the two trending ones for now. So whichever one you're trading, you want to sync to. For example, if you want to sync to Autobots, the minimum you can trade, like the minimum capital required is $200. You need to have $200 and above. If you want to sync to Trade Mantra, you need to have $150 and above. So this is how it goes. The moment you click on them, so you're going to see the option here of start copying. Okay, so all you need to do is click on start copying. So it's asking you if you want to start copying. Click on confirm. Oh, okay, they say I need at least 15 USDT to start copying, meaning my gas fee is low. Okay, my gas fee is low. All right, I need to top up my gas fee before I continue this video so I can show you till the end. Okay, so as you can see, I've deposited about $111 in my assets. So let's continue with the tutorial. So we'll go back here and go to Trade Mantra, go to start copying, click on confirm. So it's going to show you copied successfully. That's because I've copied before. Otherwise, it's going to tell you, it's going to ask you questions like how many coins you want to copy, how much you want as your first buy. So this is how we can also set that here. Come back to this option over here. Let me just use this to also show you how you can trade and change your settings. So come back to go to edit copy settings. So once you click on edit copy settings, then this is the question it's going to ask you. First of all, first buying amount, meaning how much would you want to be using for each trade. So for example, I'm trading with like $1,000+, so my first buying amount, I'm using $100. Then the number of trades I want to be taking, I just want to be taking 2 trades, basically only 2 trades. Now the reason why I'm doing this, let me quickly explain something to you. If you're copying some traders, for example, let me show you. Click on trade mantra. He will tell you something here. So he'll tell you okay, hello everyone, join me for big profits. I use leverage between 5x to 8x and trade on chart analysis. Now do keep 10 times balance backup per trade with ratio to first order amount. And what this simply means is this. Let's imagine you're having $150. Okay, the standard operation or the standard principle of this guy is, if you're having $150 and you want to use $15 as your first buying amount, then pick only 1 coin. So meaning you're using $15, you having 10 times, so 15 times 10 is 150. So meaning you are using your $150, you're allocating it to 1 coin. So this is because, so if the market goes in opposite direction, you can cover or buy more dips, or you can, do whatever he wants to do, and utilize your funds well for you. So that simply means, for example, if I'm having $200, okay, and I want $20 to be my first buying amount, all right, then I should pick only 1 coin. When it's asking you number of trades, pick only 1. So just put $20 as your first buying amount and pick 1, because you need to have times 10. So $20 times 10 is the 200. If you're having like $300 and you want $15 as your first buying amount, you can pick 2 coins, 15 times 10, 15 times 10. I don't know if you're getting it. So your first buying amount, you should be able to have times 10 of it as balance. So if your first buying amount is $50, so times 10 is going to be 500, meaning pick 1 coin. If your first buying amount is $50 and you want 2 coins, so you're going to be 50 times 10, that's 500. You can pick 2 coins, meaning, I don't know if this is clear enough. I'm just hoping you understand it. So, but basically it's this. Your first buying amount is $10, okay? For example, or 15, let's use 15. Your first buying amount is $15. Now, in this place, they're asking you number of coins. Let's come to edit copy settings. So if your first buying amount now is $100, you should be able to have what? 100 times 10, you should be able to have $1,000 for you to trade 1 coin here. This is if you want to follow this guy. Every trader has his own principle, but if you want to follow him, that's because of the way he trades and the way he balances his own market sheet and the rest. So you just have to follow that. More like, you can do otherwise, just that standard procedure is standard procedure, so you don't complain of losses. So if, for example, you want to trade just $15 as your first buying amount, then be able to have 150. So 15 here times 10, that's 150. So if you're having $150, you can put $15 here and just put number of trades, number of coins you want to take. Is just 1 trade you want from him. So that's how you can use the ratio to allocate it. I think basically once you do that, then you click on start, boom, you're good to go. You're trading. Welcome to Metafures, and you will not really have to be setting your trades. Whenever a trade is taken for you, you get a notification and all that. And for those who would want to know how to get their referral ID, I think you just come to refer. Okay, when you come to refer, so this is your ID for them. This is mine. But when you come to share promotional message, you can be able to share it on WhatsApp. So it's more like share the link and everything. So you can just go to WhatsApp and do what you want to do, or Telegram or any social media platform. It will show automatically. So I think with these we should be able to start up and start making money.